Now that's him. He's had his face done, but that's definitely Eddie Myers.
I don't think we'll get him out, you know.
You mean he doesn't come under their extradition policy?
So what's the weather like in London?
Whatever you've got, it better be red hot. They want you down for a long stretch.
Make arrangements for Lola and Charlotte. Put them in a suite at the Hyde Park.
Business that good?
You live with him? Eat with the guy? You've got to get the name better than your own bleeding mother.
Your groceries have arrived.
We've got 5 teams, and they've been allocated 4 armed marksmen.
Kenny Greason, Donald Leather, Roger Fairclough, Dorian Angel, Harvey Hutchinson, Tommy Hutchinson.
Oh, yeah, tell you what. You work out with me half an hour, I'll teach you how to play chess. Deal?
Yeah, all right.
If you spend half your bloody salary on a jacket, then it's my business as well. He's twisting your head. If you're putting the kids and me in any sort of danger...
You just get off my back, eh, Sim?
I'm not the one that's on it.
See the pedestrian bridge? You dropped it from the middle. You drag there, you'll find it.
The bullet. Get down! Floor it! Jesus Christ! Is he dead? Oh, Frank!
You awake, Eddie? Close shave, huh? Yeah, you know, you've ruined my jacket, you know. It's covered in your blood, look. You gotta go. Professor Wallard. He's my herbalist doctor. It's important. See, my system's purified. I need to know what I've got to take. He'll give you a list. Vitamins. Stuff for bruising. I won't take the antibiotics. The painkillers. Please? Yeah, sure. Just keep quiet about it.
Sure, it was a beige Vauxhall Astra, yeah?
Yeah, well, keep up the visits. It's good he trusts you.
Yeah, I'll check the registration.
The Kennys, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing on that suit to be found. Still with ballistics. Serial marks been scraped off. What? Yeah. Go home. Get a bit of rest. What? Shit. No. Well, no. Nobody mentioned it to me. Yeah. Well, I've got no option then, have I? Yeah. All right. I'll sort it.
Car's ready, Gov. How you doing, Larry? All right?
They need all the safe cells. Group of IRA suspects just coming off the boat. We'll have to find a place for Myers.
Jesus.
Well, did they get fire attack?
Hi. Look, I got the stuff from the herbalist. He said to take the arnica, liquid cream and tablet, and also some herbal teas. Now look, do me a favour. Swap the stuff I've brought in with hospital labels, because if it gets out that I've brought it in, I'll be for it. So how's it going?
Is there something I want you to know about Mickey? About my brother? That stiff,
they found in Italy. It was Mickey. Larry, I didn't kill him. We was in the foster rooms when we were kids, but he got a raw deal. I was all right. I was with a well-to-do couple. They travelled all over the world. But Mickey, a poor bastard, he was a born loser. He died one. I've got that stolen money stashed, Larry. McInnes who got have told you about it.
Oh, come on, Eddie, don't.
Mickey was the only one I could trust with picking it up.
Look, Eddie, you shouldn't be telling me this.
The dough was stashed in the boot of a girlfriend's car. In a police pound. All he had to do was deposit it in a safety box, fly to Italy and join me and bring me the key. Then when he was off me, I could go back and collect it. So I hired a boat and I waited for him. I didn't want to get him into trouble. I waited most of the night. Then I heard him. He was so eager to see me, waving his arms around, standing up in a little rowboat, pissed out of his head. He was saying, "I did it, Eddie." Then he fell. The current was a real bitch. It was in the water for hours. I could hear him. Coast Guards picked him up 2 weeks later. I had to identify him. That's when I got the idea. Why not let Mickey be me? I did the switch. Watches, passport. The key. Key went into the ocean with Mickey. That's the crazy part. The dough's still sitting in the bank vault.
Look, why are you telling me all this?
Because when you smile, you remind me of Mickey. No other reason. Not all bad, Larry. At least I saved you.
I'm glad you did.
No kidding. Yeah, pass the screwdriver.
Hi. I persuaded him to fix the door on that cupboard. How are you feeling? When he came back yesterday...
I'm fine.
Do you want a cup of tea? Refill, Colin.
Look, can you give us a second, Sue? Look, thanks for dropping by. McInnes has put someone on the kids' school, yeah? Don't let me interrupt you. Now that you've started, you might as well finish.
Can you do something for me, Jackie?
How do you know my name?
It's on your lapel. Jackie, do me a favor. Take a message to my mum. Tell her I'm here, and not to worry. I don't want my colleagues calling and putting the fear of God into her. Can you do that little thing for me, Jackie? She's staying at the Hyde Park Hotel.
Come in.
I phoned the villa and the housekeeper told me that, well, after a bit of difficulty, because I don't speak Spanish, but she told me you were here.
How is he?
Oh, he's fine. Well, There was a bit of an accident, you know, a car crash, but he's okay. So, what brings you to London?
What do you think?
Look, how long have you known Eddie? I mean, Philip.
2.5 years. We lived together for the past 18 months.
Look, have you ever heard him mention a brother at all?
No.
Are you sure his name was Mickey?
I've never heard of him. I hope you haven't eaten. I ordered for 2. Hi. Come in. I'm just going to get changed.
You know, I could get into trouble for doing this. You can have it until I go off shift.
Oysters. Do you like oysters?
Well, I've never had them.
Oh, allow me. The first time must be savored. And you'll either love it or want to puke. Open your mouth, Sergeant. Come on, open wide. Swallow. Swallow it. Don't chew. That's not the point. Whole point is the sensation. Texture of the oyster. Slithering down your throat. Well?
Very nice.
The second is as important as the first. If you like numero uno, the next qualifies experience. And the memory, the taste, will be conjured up every time you order them. They are also an aphrodisiac. Well, Sergeant, are you going to screw me or not?
I've got to go. This is crazy.
No, it isn't. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm 18.
What? 18?
I consent. And I have banana-flavored condoms.
Look, I can't do this.
Where are you going?
I can't find my tie.
I was just passing. I thought I'd drop it off.
Better come in then.
Is Larry not here?
No, he was on late, well, all-night duty. Haven't seen him. Can wait till he comes back.
You make me a bacon sandwich and I'll fix the door. Is that a deal?
Great.
I thought he'd still be around. You say he's on duty?
Yeah, that's all he ever thinks about. I don't mean Myers, I mean his work.
Then he's a stupid sod.
He came all by himself, in the literal sense. No, he's gone. What's the next move? He has no problem. He said he'd contact me tomorrow. Bank?
That was me and Eddie on our wedding day.
How long were you married?
5 years. That was Rex, Eddie's dog. He died years ago. Well, in fact, just after he... Eddie broke his heart. Broke mine. Eddie was different. You know, he said, everything around here felt predetermined. He said the worst thing was knowing how you're going to be and what you'll be doing years before it happened. He had his breakfast, and he kissed me, like every day. I was making the beds, and I saw this black rubbish bag, you know, the black bin liners. It had a big elastic band tied round the top, and when I opened it, it was full of his clothes. Or the ones he didn't want. I never saw him again. There was no letter. There was no reason.
And, did you ever meet his brother, Mickey?
He didn't have a brother. When I met him, all he had was what he stood up in. I didn't even know where he came from.
Just what the hell do you think you're playing at? If I thought it was necessary for you to visit Eddie Myers' wife, I'd have organised it.
Well, I just thought it would help me with my interrogation.
Anything you needed to know, you should have asked me. Put it through the proper channels.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sergeant, you have access to Eddie Myers. You got a wife and 2 kids. Now think, man! Eddie Myers' wife is married to a bloke who's done time. This new husband starts yapping. Who knows who he frigging knows? I said I'd deal with it only at the right time. My time, not yours.
Gov, they're bringing in George Minton. The shooter was the one using the security raid.
Thank Christ.
We got nothing on the portable that was in the transit. It was part of a shipment that was nicked about 18 months ago. So was the van itself. That was lifted from the Baco Bread Company.
Myers played around with some heavy bastards, and he put even more in the frame. You got your first break when you clocked Myers. You got your second when you were put with us, but you just blew it, son. Now get out! Stay out of my sight.
Can I have 5 and 50s, 3 and 20s, then 10s and 5s?
Oh, just take a minute.
Always have to have big tips. Nowadays, they look as if you spit in their hand if you give small tips.
It's a nice bag.
Papa has an account here for when he's in London. He travels. Paris, New York. I don't know where he is now. My mama, they hate each other. She wouldn't divorce him. She didn't want him. She don't like to travel any place. Always fighting. She has a big villa in Vengarola. Many rooms and a private beach. But she don't like to sit in the sun. She don't like. I'm not holding you up, am I?
No. But you must be careful carrying that amount of money around.
Miss Del Moreno, if you'd like to see our safety deposit facilities, perhaps you could follow me.
Doc said Myers is ready to be moved.
Yeah. Get me another check on the driver of the van, love. See if there's any kind of tie-up with Minton.
Right, love.
Hey, Frisbee. Yeah. Anything out of order at Jackson's?
Well, Jackson's wife said he didn't come home last night. Something up.
Yeah, we're moving Myers. What'd you say?
It's a super. Want you ASAP.
Well, you can wait till I've had a bloody sandwich.
Hey, Frank. Is Jackson off the Myers case? If he is, get me to replace him.
Too much of this frisbee and land you in it.
That shooter killed the security... Oh, shit. You got a tissue. That shooter killed the security guard, so that should be enough to hold Minton. I think he was on the job, and I think Eddie Myers has more. Now we got him back, I'll put the pressure on. Oh, Jackson's off the case. He's too inexperienced.
Got a problem with him?
Ah, nothing I can't handle. Give these youngsters an inch, they're ready Perry Masons.
Look, no, I can't. Yeah, thanks anyway, but I really can't. Look, and don't phone me at home, okay? Look, I've got to go now. Bye.
I'm making some cocoa if you want some. I said the kids can watch the end of the film. Who was that?
Oh, just work. No thanks. Hello? Look, stop messing about. I've said no, and I mean it. Okay, and don't phone me at home.
Did you say you wanted one, and we haven't got much milk?
Look, no! And stop messing around!
Larry! Who is it? Is someone threatening you?
Just leave it off the hook for a while, eh?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Only they said they suspected someone would try and get at the...
Look, it was nothing!
Don't snap at me! I don't know what's got into you, but don't take it out on me and the kids.
Just get the boys to bed.
I'm making their cocoa. Do you want one?
Jesus, how many more times? No, I don't want a cocoa, okay?
Too bad.
Where's Jackson?
Your pal Minton says he wasn't on the robbery. He's got an alibi. Same one as he had last time.
His word against mine.
Hey, look at me. I'm not here to play games, Eddie. You got more, I need more.
And I got a headache.
You never phone me at home, okay? Never!
If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be locked up! It's all your fault!
Jesus, I don't understand you.
But I understand you, Larry. I know what you came here for. Well, you want it? You want it?
Would you like a drink?
So you can't help me with Minton. What about this Rodney Bingham?
I don't know him. I must have been mistaken.
I warned you.
I have just come out of hospital. You bring me to this shithole? I am a sick man. I've given you everything I know. Anything else, I'll give to Jackson. That was the deal.
Lola, the bar's in here.
So, you like the opera, Sergeant? It's not as cold as it should be. For you? For me? Cheers.
Richard, how are you? My dear, let me...
And the climax is cheap.
Here's line.
McInnes called. He said it's urgent. He's left his home number. Where have you been? It's after 1.
I just had some reports to finish, that's all.
Where have you been?
I've just told you.
McInnes couldn't find you.
Hello, Matt? Yeah, it's there's Jack. You okay? Yeah? Yeah, okay, bye.
Something happened.
Yeah, I must have done. He wants to see me.
We're not going anywhere tonight.
I'll check on the boys, eh?
Is this it? What do you expect, luxury hotel?
We keep him locked up when we're off duty. Here's one for you. I got the other one. Got 2 men out the front, one at the back, one at the main entrance.
How is he?
Same as ever. Look, I want to ask you something. This herbal stuff, is it all for real? I mean, I've had this problem a few years. This is personal, Jackson, yeah? I can't get it up. And he... Have you ever heard of these? Said he got them from this guy he knows. The patches. Put them on my dick. Testosterone?
Testosterone.
Yeah. We all know I got the truth. It's a fact of life. It's nothing to be ashamed of. All overrated anyway.
What?
Sex. I said sex is overrated.
No, it isn't, Frank. Get the patches.
Hey. Got you back on the case?
It's not yours, Eddie. You don't give the orders and you don't make the rules.
You told McInnes about my girls. Hey, what have I done to you that's so bad, huh?
Lie to me. I met your wife, Moira.
Oh, I see. Moira. You met Moira. Did you tell your wife about Lola? See, some things you tell. Some things you keep quiet about. I've never told anybody about Mickey. Not anybody. Except you.
You never had a brother.
I did not lie to you.
They were in his jacket pocket. And he came in way after midnight.
Opera?
Yeah. And then the other night there were these 3 calls. He said they were about the case, but then he left the phone off the hook. And I found this. Hyde Park Hotel. I wasn't going through his pockets like some sort of jealous idiot, Colin. It was just an accident.
Any other calls?
No.
Anything else?
I don't know why I'm telling you, really. It's just that since he came back from Spain, it's like I don't know him.
You want a drag?
I don't believe this.
Well, you better, because you brought me here. My herbal medicine. Frank's really getting into it. I make him tea with it in.
What? What do you mean he's drunk? Don't believe this.
Help yourself. Come and have a drag. You'd look like you could loosen up a bit. You're too uptight.
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Hey.
Hey, I'm just gonna roll you. Wow! Look, I never lied to you, Larry. I never lied.
Get off.
Oh, you think you can take me, huh? Huh? You want it? Well, come and get it. Oh, getting really pissed now, huh?
Just go back to bed, Frank. We're just having a workout, that's all.
I never lied about my brother, Larry. See, you should trust me, Larry. I just want to be friends. I'm not your friend, Eddie. I'm on the other side.
Two more pints, please, love.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, don't let me forget these are for the wife's birthday. You any idea what Myers' escape did for my career? They don't just pin it up on the notice board, DCI McInnes is a schmuck. You went out in the cold till the powers that be decided you paid your dues. Well, I've paid mine, and I'm going out in the proverbial blaze of glory. You're going to be set up for that trial way ahead of schedule. That's what I need. Cheers, son.
How is it? Wilson. Yeah.
So, now, thanks. It's phase 2. Eddie Myers. He thinks he's done us proud. Well, he has, I admit it. He also thinks he's got away with murder. Like he got away with more than £1 million, stashed away somewhere. Nobody knows where it is. Right? Right?
Right.
Wrong. Eddie knows. See, he's put quite a lot of men in the frame. They'll all go down. And now we clobbered George Minton, he may get even less of a sentence. You with me? He won't even need to friggin' abscond. He'll walk straight to his hidden stash. Now, you found him. You reel him in, quick.
Well, he said there was one of the nurses, one of the staff nurses, he was screwing at the hospital.
Is that true? He shot in one of the nurses.
That's what he told me.
A bastard. So, now, it's stage 2. Find out his hidden stash. That's your job. I want to strip him down to the knuckles.
Mac, chocolate. Mac!
I phoned earlier. The girl said she'd look up the booking for the night.
Oh, yes. I've got it here. 3 seats on the night of May the 18th, yes?
Yeah. I need to know whether they were paid for by cheque.
No credit card, Mr. Philip Von Joel.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yes. Yes. They were row E22, 23 and 24. Mr. Von Joel asked for a box, and that's why I'm certain of the booking, because we were to call the Hyde Park Hotel if a box became available.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
king escaping to the centre of the board. Bring up your king. Good. Yes, keep on forcing me back to the edge of the board. Now it's... It's checkmate. You don't have to look in the book. Think. Look, you can't avoid getting the mate. Attack with the rook. Look up waiting moves. It's cash, nearly $1 million. Split it 50-50. Larry, you and my little girl were this close to it. This close. The enemy king will return opposite your king, Larry. I'm defending. Force my hand. I'm making the attacker's job easy. Sitting there. If we just can't get to it.
We? You mean you and Lola?
No, Larry. I mean you and me.
There's no lock. I don't want the kids waking up and barging in.
They didn't see me come back in. It's nice and warm.
I haven't done this before.
Neither have I. Well, with you, anyway.
Do you always sleep with everyone you're supposed to be watching?
No. Well, some of them are blokes. You do know it's not too late to change your mind.
I don't want to.
Thank Christ for that.
What's all this about? Larry's with the governor this morning.
Yeah, I know. Mac wants us to give the place a thorough once-over.
Bloody hell. Begin chess? What is this?
I know what this is. High-grade marijuana. Jackson must be out of his head.
He admits he went to the Hyde Park Hotel, went to the bloody opera with the women. I think he got it on with the Spanish bird.
A ruddy idiot. I mean, this is getting out of hand. It's insanity.
Unbelievable. I don't know what the bloody hell he thought he was trying to do.
Oh, whatever, Mac. Get rid of him.
No can do. I need the bugger. And I reckon Myers needs him too to get his money. Get me wires on the place. Get me surveillance. Let's get the prat wired up.
Are you crazy? Jackson screwed up, not once, but he's going to take us both down.
I got down on my sodding knees for this, and I'll go down on them again. I won't let Jackson foul up, but let me finish what I started. I'll be right here. You know why I want Myers.
You've got him, Mac.
No, I haven't. Not all of him. But I will have. Because I'll be right there. Okay.
Try not to touch the capsule. It's very delicate. This one, you use for outside only. It's got a good wide radius. This is the internal. It's good for 2 miles, but then distorts. Sellotape it to your chest or just here. Every time you set yourself up for the day, check by this. If the needle remains between these 2 points, we're on air.
Right, do you understand?
Boss.
What?
Sidney Jefferson's downstairs.
Well, tell him to wait. So, never coerce. You listen. You just ask pertinent questions, but do not encourage or suggest any part of the robbery to Myers. Now, any information you may be privy to, which is not on record, could go against you. And you must at no time be seen to give aid or incitement to any illegal activity. Now, are you taking all this in?
Yeah. Look, Mac, I just want to say sorry.
Look, all I want is Myers, son. And I went in front of the firing squad to keep you on this. So just get down there and get your sodding head sorted out. Right?
Chief Inspector McInnes, I've been waiting for over an hour. It's my right to have access to my client.
Easy. But he can't just hop on a bus. Takes a bit of organisation. Mars will be here. You search him. Right down to his wireframes, if necessary. I want men across the road. We're sorting a good surveillance vehicle. I'll need the entire flat wired.
This is costing, Mac. Now, I had to put it before Fretlow. He had to take it even higher. My budget's cleaned out.
You saying I can't go on?
They want, and I knew this would come up. I want Myers taken to the secure unit at Reading.
So I lose him. Doesn't matter that he's planning a bloody robbery. Jefferson says those girls are cleaning him out. He's got to go for it.
We don't know that for sure. You just want him.
You said it. 5 years I waited for this, and if he goes for that million, I've got him for life. Frank, I want Jefferson tipped off. We only got Myers in our custody another 2 weeks. I'm holding him here till we got the other place wired. What's up?
We, found this in Jackson's bedroom. Oh, and, these are in the kitchen. Could have the lab boys check them out. Could have drugs in them. Don't know how the hell he got them in there.
The chocolates were for the wife.
Right. It's, marijuana.
I know what it bloody is, Frank.
Right. I'm all set to go back, Gov.
How are you? What's this, Jackson? Found in your room in the safe house.
Yeah, that's all right. Look, thanks for not spilling the beans about that herbal tea. If Mac and the lads had got to hear about it, I'd be in real...
It's called skating on very thin ice, Frank. Look, we just got one more to do in Eddie's room and then that's it.
Right.
Did he ask after us?
Every word we said was monitored, and he's not supposed to appear enamored with the situation, is he? You are taking him to the cleaners. I'll contact you here as soon as I get a result.
You haven't found out where they're keeping him.
I did my best. All I know is what I've already told you. He's somewhere close to Regent's Park, and McInnes has agreed to let him exercise early mornings. The rest will be up to you.
Gotcha.
Morning. Morning.
Hey, listen to this.
So, it's 500 grand for you and 5 for me, that right? Okay, right, that's me to go. Oh, 6 years.
They're playing Monopoly.
Do I go to the bank? Hold up the bank.
Oh, yes, 666. Very nice.
Walk straight to the vaults. Very easy access. And nobody gets hurt.
Hang on. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's jail.
No ways. Look, it's my money. It's not as if I'd be stealing. Your turn. Oh, nice 4. But not good enough, my friend. Check my score. See, when you're desperate, something always turns up.
Are you okay?
Hey, give me a hand up, Larry. I'm feeling lousy.
Hey! Eddie, come on.
What the hell's going on?
Take these for your headache.
If his headache continues, he ought to be whipped back in for another X-ray. There's nothing I can do. He says he won't take aspirin or codeine.
Has he got a temperature?
That'd be one above normal. So keep an eye on him. If it goes up.
His bed linen's soaked again. I don't like the look of him. You should call Mac.
You call him.
No, you call him. I'm not taking responsibility now. Check him out. I should be going to hospital.
Shit. Nice one.
Oh, Jesus.
Larry! Larry, get in here! Don't do that!
What? He's bloody unconscious. He's soaking wet. Look at his sheets. I'll call an ambulance.
I'm okay. I need to talk to you, Larry. Get him to sit up front.
What's going on?
Shut it! Tell him, Larry.
Yeah, look, do it. Look, here's my ID. Just go up front. Right, you, give us your hand.
I'm giving you one last chance, Larry.
You're giving me? Chris, you know what McInnes will do to me when he finds out about this? You bastard. All right, you want to talk?
$500,000. That's what I'm giving you, Larry. You've spent 20 years on the force. You're never going to make that much. It's the chance of a lifetime. And Larry, you only got one life. You're already halfway through it. You've seen the maps. It's a walkover. Listen. I'll make all the arrangements. Passports, tickets. You want your wife and kids along? It's fine by me. No guns. No violence. We just walk in and take it.
Eddie? Look, get back here! He's passed out! Eddie!
No fracture, but you can still see the indentation mark from the crash.
You don't think he's conning us, do you?
Does he have a reason to? This one is when he was first brought in. He's lucky his skull wasn't crushed. Very lucky man, I'd say. He'll continue getting spasmodic blackouts, bad headaches for some time.
But he will be well enough to stand trial.
Yes, unless he blacks out. It could occur again.
This is the bank. See, he's marked the escape route. He used the cover of Monopoly to give me this. Now, you've got that on tape, yeah?
You talk in the ambulance?
What?
Was he unconscious? We couldn't hear a word, Jackson, just a lot of static.
Right, in the ambulance? But you said you've got it on tape. Look, I've got the mic. Jesus. Shit. Oh, no, but look, Frank was with me. His nose was streaming with blood. He was unconscious. I mean, this must have come loose when we were carrying him out. Oh, shit.
Unconscious. So he didn't say anything in the ambulance?
I had the cuffs on him, Mac.
Did he say anything in the ambulance? Or do I have to bloody ask the ambulance attendant? Did he or didn't he? Was he unconscious or was he not?
Yeah. And no, we didn't say that.
said.